Hey guys, welcome to Abby's Auras, or welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay guys, so today's video is all about why you are manifesting chaos or the wrong thing into your life, even when you're really high vibe. So a lot of the time you hear all these spiritual gurus and people say, you know, you need to raise your vibration, you need to be high vibe, and that is totally true. But as we are raising our vibration, sometimes we can bring in that chaotic energy and we don't really mean to. So I'm just going to basically explain to you why this happens, and then you will understand a little bit more. I sometimes feel like if someone just tells me what to do, it kind of doesn't sink in, it doesn't really resonate with me because I don't understand the logic behind it. So I'm going to explain a little bit about it for you and explain why it happens. And then I will be telling you how to go around this and how to still raise your vibrations without attracting in chaos or the things that you're not wanting into your life. And then you can avoid it, you know, when you're doing this. So don't worry, we can still be high vibe. I still advise to do that because it just feels amazing. Being in the, stages before that where I used to be really feeling sorry for myself. I just had the victim mentality. I would always feel exhausted because I would just feel so negative, and it was just tiring myself out by having such a negative life. But as soon as I realised that could all change, I was basically on a little journey of raising my vibration. So I would do all sorts of things like put music on and, dance to music, go and see friends. At the time I wouldn't really read books because I wasn't really into it yet. Now I like to do that. I remember me and Freddie, my son, we'd put music on when we was dancing, and when we was cooking in the kitchen, and we would just dance and we'd try and do the silliest dance. That used to really make me laugh. I'd watch silly movies, like comedy ones. I would just have a little minute to myself, like have a bath, or mostly, honestly, I used to just listen to music, and that was really my biggest one. But I would just basically do anything that makes you happy at that moment and trying to make yourself feel good. I would also go out and party with my friends. That made me feel like good at the time, and yeah, I don't regret it because it did have good memories. So basically, when we are in this high vibe state, when we are, excited and energetic, and we're trying to get to that state where anything from the lower vibrations, like the anger, the sad, the lack feeling, just the kind of jealousy can be in that state, or even victim mentality, like I used to have a lot. That was definitely in the lower states. And as we move up the chart, we go into love and gratitude and peace and just excitement, things like that. But it feels confusing, like why that would ever hinder your manifestation. So it doesn't hinder you in life, like by all means, like being in that vibration is like better than not being in the low vibrations, because a high vibration, it does attract amazing things in your life. But not only that, it makes you be able to be connected with your own body as well. Like I feel good, I feel healthy and all these amazing things, rather than feeling crappy and depressed and anxiety. So Why would you think that being in a high vibe state would attract chaos? Well, it's basically when you're so energetic and when you're so excited, you're in them states which are amazing. But if it's for manifestation, you need to be in that calm state, because peace and calm are actually one of the highest ones on the chart. Because when we are in this state, we can connect to the universe at a more clear level and express what we want at a clearer space. It's like, let's say if we were shopping on Amazon. I've literally just been off Amazon, that's why I'm saying it. So if we were shopping on Amazon and we were typing in so many different things to the search bar, and we only had one word in there that we actually wanted, and we clicked search, how is the universe or how's Amazon ever meant to know what we want? Because we've put in so much other stuff on that search bar. It's confusing and it doesn't understand. So it's the same with the universe. When you're so excited and you're energetic in that way, yes, it's a high vibe, but your attention is on so many different things and your mind is racing. Where if we're in a calm state and we're so high vibe but also calm, it just allows the energy to flow clearly. It allows us to communicate clearly to the universe what we actually want, without getting them mixed signals to the universe. Therefore, when you're sending so many signals to the universe, it's kind of creating chaos back into our life, because again, there's so many different things all at once we're asking for. So that gives off chaos, and then therefore it comes back to us just like that. So basically we can do super simple things to change this. So you can still do your amazing dancing, your silly dancing like me and my son still do. But you basically just want to get into a state of peace as well. So if you're in one of them lower vibrations, then do something that makes you feel good in that moment to get you to that high vibration. And even if it is moving around, being all silly, if it's breath work, if it's making silly noises, or if it's watching a funny program, whatever it is, that's completely fine. Do that, but then use that as a stepping stone. So get into that high vibration by doing something that makes you happy, and then use that as a stepping stone to then get to the peace. So we'll do our dancing in the kitchen as we're cooking, we'll be all silly, and then from that moment we're going to just take a few deep breaths in and then hold and release, and just really calming that mind in that energy we're already in. So when we're already feeling super high vibe and happy, we're just going to take a few deep breaths in and just focus on the moment we're in, focus on our breath, focus on everything, just calm, like whatever is around you, like maybe just find something and just focus on just that one thing. Just calm your mind, breathe deeply, and then you're in the peace. So this way, this is when we're going to actually ask the universe for whatever we're manifesting, because then you're in that peace state and your mind isn't everywhere. We've calmed our mind in order to then speak to the universe and express what we want, rather than throwing the universe loads of different signals. So it's always amazing to be high vibe. Honestly, if you're having a low vibe day, then don't try and push yourself to be the most high vibe thing ever. Just do things throughout your day that make you a little bit happier. And even if it's just 1% happier than you was before, then that's amazing. But don't force it. Just allow yourself to have a day. I've really found that that's helped me more. I used to be really hard on myself if I'd have a low vibrational day, because I didn't like having them. And then I realised how much energy I was putting on the low vibrational day and resistant to getting back to that positivity day. So I just let go, and I just appreciated myself in that low vibe day. and I just sent myself loads of love and held space for myself in that day. And you know, I was able to get super high vibe really quickly without trying, because I would just tell myself, if I felt a little bit bad for being negative, I would just tell myself it's okay and I'm holding space for you today. I love you even if you are in a low vibrational day, and that's completely fine. You have your day of Netflix and laziness and ice cream. It is completely okay. And then, you know, next thing is like, I just feel like, okay, I feel high vibe again actually. I think I'm going to do some work. So don't force yourself to try and be the most positive person constantly, because it really isn't realistic. So just remember, we are humans having a experience for a lifetime, and just remember it as you want to live this life as much as a human can. And this sounds so crazy probably to some people, but when your energy, everyone is energy, but when we're just this energy ball in a human body, humans have crap days, but they also have amazing days. So just experience it all and just appreciate it all. And then, just remember that you only have this one life to, we probably have more lives actually, but you have this one life right now to embrace the human lifestyle. So embrace the bad days just as much as the good and appreciate all. So I hope you like that random spiel at the end, but that is today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, then please go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you think anyone would enjoy my content, then please share my channel. That is it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.